Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today we have the 2020 Mercedes GLE350. This one's currently for sale at Infinity of Nashua. Of course, I work there. I'm the inventory manager. So I got to take this car home last night to take some ambient light photos and the puddle lights radiant emblem. So I've spent the night with this car, really gotten used to it, and decided that this is absolutely spectacular. Open pore wood grain trim, full digital display, which has a bunch of different modes. So, don't want that pointing right at the camera. So you scroll down, you have themes. So you want off-road, changes to this off-road based theme where it shows your steering angle, also shows your approach or your angles, percent angles, all that fun stuff. You also have your trip display, so if you're going on a long distance journey, your radar cruise is going to come up, your navigation, so that's set for long distance journeys. I don't know if you can see, but this ambient lighting all throughout, it actually changes to a color of purple to kind of make it feel a little bit homey, at ease. This is the sports display. Now this is going to glow orange, and it's going to bring up your sport display. You also have efficiency, lounge, and standard. I'll show efficiency because that's also another big change. It's going to bring up your, basically your eco displays. But for this, I'm going to do, oh, what's the lounge bring up? Oh, just, you know, basic displays, okay. We'll do experience. It's going to change your gauges again. Do have full backup 360 camera, very, very high quality. Without further ado, let's go for a drive. Alright, engine 2-liter turbo 4, 255 horsepower, 273 pound-feet of torque, all mated to a 9-speed automatic. Overall, very impressive. Power is decent for what this thing is. It's not gonna blow your socks off, but then again, this is your entry-level GLE, which is pretty crazy to think about, that this is your entry level. I will say right off the bat, sport mode is pretty aggressive. It's definitely going to hold shifts and keep you in that power band as long as possible. I will say this ambient lighting inside, I wanted to film this at night, but the camera quality and everything, it just doesn't make sense. But at night, this ambient lighting is absolutely the best I've ever experienced. Hands down. This one also has the Amg Wheels. Very, very nice looking package. This whole car, beautiful spec. That means it has 315-inch tires in the back. They're, well, not inch, 315, I believe, millimeter tires. That's like Dodge Viper territory, guys. Like, those are big tires. That's bigger than a Hellcat wide body. Then again, Hellcat wide body is 305 all four. These are 315 in the rear. But that means inherently you're gonna have a good amount of mechanical grip, which the more grip you have, the more fun a car, well, no, I shouldn't say that, the more handling capabilities you should have. Because I'll be honest, the GR86 and the FRS, the BRZ, those are all fun because of a lack of grip. So I shouldn't say that grip equals fun. Grip equals cornering capabilities. So while on paper these numbers just really don't blow people away, and it's not a fast car, the 9-speed and the torque this delivers fits this car perfectly. You want more power, you have the GLE43. I think they even made a 63 version, you have the GLE450. But for your entry-level powertrain, I have no complaints. Also, I might be mistaken, but I think this may have rear wheel steer. And if this doesn't have rear wheel steer, And the turning radius is phenomenal. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.